How's it going, YouTubers? Come off here, or should I say up, or whatever? Don't know. Lockdown mode's fully engaged. I just thought I'd bring you. I'm trying to get some videos out. For once, for like, nobody will believe me, but I am actually a lot busier at work at the minute because I work in IT, having to support a lot of people. So my job role's spiked somewhat. But it's just one of those things. So I was hoping to get more videos out. I thought it might be a little bit quieter, but it's not been. So I've been working like all hours and doing all sorts of things. But anyway, by the by, forget about that. Hashtag lockdown hair. I'm not going to shave it. My hair grows really quick, really thick. So I just thought, fuck it. Let's just see how long I can get it before the lockdown. If it starts to look stupid, I might shave it off. But who cares? You know, let's just do something stupid while we're in lockdown. So this isn't your traditional video from me. This is going to be something a little bit different. As a lot of you know, I do a lot of miniature painting as well and play those games and different things. And I'm also a bit of a sucker for a like Loot Crate kind of thing, like a monthly subscription box. So this video, I'm looking at this, which is the asset drop, not acid drop, as my wife thinks I call it. So this is the Core Supplies Discovery box. So it doesn't look that great on the outside, but it is what it is. It's just a box that comes through the post and has got my name on it, basically. So it's a monthly box of painting goodies. There are several different ones. There's a villains one, there's a heroine one, there's the supply drop, and I think there's a monsters one as well. And they all vary in price, and they all vary in how often they are. Some of them are only every couple of months. This one is every month, and they all have different things in. So the other ones have a theme. So obviously monsters, heroines, and villains have all got those similar things in them that have, like, a heroine one's going to have lots of female protagonists in it that you can paint up and different things. And the monster one's going to have something monster in it, but related in it. And this one is more of your paints and teaching you how to do different things, which is really cool. So we're going to spin the camera around. I'm going to show you a little bit more close up of what's in the box, and we'll go from there. But don't worry guys, sim racers and different things, I have got more things coming out. I'm just trying to mix it up, just to keep it a little bit different. There might be some painters on here that like this. I do have a bit of a website where I'm starting to get into do some painting tutorials, just different hobbies. At the end of the day, for me, YouTube is a hobby. I absolutely love my sim racing and things that I do on there. But, you know, let's try and branch out. Let's try and open people's minds a little bit to different things out there. And you might pick up a hobby while you're on lockdown. You might be on lockdown when you're watching this. You might not be. Hey ho. You might be a few years in the future watching this and thinking, what the fuck is he talking about, a lockdown? But hey ho, Google 2020 COVID-19. You'll find out what a lot of us went through. So anyway, let's spin it around. Enough of that COVID-19 shite, and let's see what's in this box. Okay, so here we are with the box. It's just my little light box here that I do other little bits and bobs with. So this is the box, so let's get it opened up. I have already had a look inside this, just full disclosure, because I wanted to see what was in it and see if it was worth doing a video about, with it being a fairly new box. So it comes with this lovely tissue paper on it, and there's a little sticker on it, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm going to try and angle that up there, although the box is probably not going to behave in the slightest. So inside you always get your little booklet. This is just obviously telling you everything about it. It's the April 2020 box. It's got the painting guide in it and different things, because it's going to tell you what you need to do inside it and what's in the box. I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys, so that is what it is there. So you always get some sweets. Anywhere that remembers these, this is a candied watch, so it's always nice. You get, there's various sweets to put in and popping candy and all sorts of things. So yeah, some sweets in there that you can enjoy. And then there's a couple of tiles in here. So this isn't something that I would normally paint. So we've got a pumpkin and like an armadillo or an alligator, little squares there. So what these things do, these are little tiles that you can paint using the paints that are inside this box. So the Discovery box is all about discovering new things, new paints, new ways to paint and different things like that. So these two things are going to show you in this book with the paints what to paint. So there's the two little tiles there, and they're nicely made. They're solid. There's not a lot to them. It is you know, you're not got to stick it together. A couple of mould lines on it, but nothing, you know, nothing to write home about, but they are pretty cool. So let's grab the first few paints here, and there's some like recyclable bits of card in there just to make it look nice. So we've got 3 paints by AK. So we've got the medium orange, the burnt orange, and the pastel peach. And they're all by AK. Now I haven't used any AK paints before, don't know if anybody watching this video has, but they're new paints to me. These are for the pumpkin that we're going to layer up later, but they're just nice paints. They're quite big bottles, and they are 17ml per bottle, and they're different to like your army painter bottles. They just feel a little bit different. They've got different ends on them. So they're the 3 paints there that are in here. And let's have another delve in and get the next bits out. So there's 2 just down here. So these are, who are these by? Reaper Mini, or Pathfinder. So this is the Master Series paint. This is half an ounce, whatever that is in English. So we've got Crusader Silver, and we've got some Adamantium, whatever. Wolverine paint, basically. Shakewell. And I did notice, not necessarily these ones, it might be the AK ones. There was one of them that I was shaking, and I swear it sounded like it already had a ball bearing in it. But anyway, so we've got 2 metal paints there. And obviously it says Shakewell. So again, some other paints I've never used before. And then the last couple of paints in here, which is what really surprised me with this box, is a Vallejo shifters, or the colour shifters. So we've got the violet one and the dark green tint. So they're 2 paints that I am very familiar with within painting. Vallejo, Army Painter and Citadel are probably 3 big ones. But you know, there's so many out there. But these ones, I know these are, you know, £4 a pop. So this box itself cost me £20. So if you've got how many paints? We've got 3, 5. So you've got 7 paints. So that's, you know, pretty much £20 worth there. Your sweets and your tile, but it's value for money. So it's not giving me loads of crap. Like with the loot crates that I used to get, you used to get all sorts of I've got bins full behind me of like metal bin things. Of just tat that I don't really use anymore. At least I'm going to use these paints, especially this one. So yeah, this one's got, you can hear that, I'll put it closer to the mic, it's got a little ball bearing in it. And there's a special way to paint these, but it's nice having these colour shifters, especially this purple one, because I'm looking at painting Black Panther soon, and I really wanted to get that purple shimmy on him, because that's what he's not just black, and that's going to be perfect for this. So if we just have a quick look inside this guide, in the middle you've got the pumpkin bit. We'll go straight to that bit, why not? And it's just showing you how to paint it, what to paint it with, and then there's different like layers that you can do and how to enhance it. And he'll say, right, go and grab a different paint. And then with the Taraloose, whatever it is, it's got inside what's inside here. And then here it's showing you how to paint those little bits on that. So let me just see if I can just, unfortunately my video doesn't autofocus. I can't get that to autofocus there, but you can see that it's got the purple, the green and stuff on there, and it does say you need to do it with a shiny or a gloss finish black when you prime them. So what I'm going to do, I don't think mine's that particularly glossy. I've got some Badger base, and I've also got some Vallejo base in as well. So I'm going to use my airbrush. If I don't think it's necessarily shiny, I'm actually going to cut this in half, not literally, and I've got some null oil gloss, and I'm going to try that over the top before I put these on, because these paints do say they work best when they're used with gloss. So what I'll do is on my blog I will do a little experiment and get back to you about that and go from there. So guys, that about does it for this video. It was just a very quick look at this box. It's something a little bit different, something that I'm interested in. You might be interested in it too. I'm going to post this on a few different places, so some of you that have seen this video might just think I'm a painter, but I'm just a bit of everything. I'm a jack of all trades. So I'll leave a link to the box in the comments below. I think you can get a few pounds off your first box. They are still delivering with everything that's going on. If you're in the UK, it's unaffected because I think it's UK based. If you're in the US, it might take a little bit longer, but they're trying to do what they can to get them out. And if you are interested, I don't think I get anything back on it. I think it's just a coupon code that you guys can use and get what you want from them. So yeah, hopefully the videos are going to keep coming. Thank you very much for listening. If you did find this YouTube video, whatever, if you did find this informative and you like it and different things, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Hit me subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hopefully we'll get to a lot more videos soon. I hope you're all well, safe, and keeping 2 meters from everyone, unless you're going into a corner pretty quick, or you've got to paint something up close. But anyway, I'm waffling. I'll see you all on the next video. Bye bye.